Hi everyone, welcome back to the Fall Garden series. Have you ever planted carrots and not gotten a harvest or gotten teeny tiny carrots? Or maybe you planted carrot seeds and your carrots have been super misshapen and really ugly? Well, I have too, and today we're going to talk about how to thin out carrot seedlings so you get a good harvest. Now, if you've been following this series with me from the beginning, you know that we started some seeds indoors about 4 weeks or so ago. There they are right there. They've been growing indoors under grow lights. We also direct seeded some vegetables right in containers. They're growing very well. We've got some peas, some lettuce, and here we have our carrot seedlings, some greens, and some radishes. So we're growing vegetables in this series that grow best in temperatures of 75 degrees or under. So perfect for fall growing and winter growing if you live in a mild climate like I do here in Southern California. We've got some carrot thinning out to do, so let's jump right in. If you've struggled growing carrots, I am right there with you. I had a hard time growing carrots for years until I started growing them in a container and until I started thinning them. When you're growing carrots in a garden bed, oftentimes they have obstructions to grow around, like roots, maybe rocks, maybe you have heavy clay soil. Containers, you don't have that problem. You have nice loose soil and they grow beautifully. So here we're growing the red core Chantenay carrots from the Fall Garden seed collection. I'll put a link to the video where he showed you how to direct seed them right in containers. We're growing them in a 15-gallon smart pot, so you want to choose a container that's a little bit taller than the variety that you're growing, since it's perfect for the red core Chantenay. And as I mentioned in that video, when you're germinating carrots, the soil needs to be kept moist at all times or they just won't germinate. So one thing that we've done to help with this is we've covered them with shade cloth as they're germinating to help keep them cooler, to help keep the moisture in. And we're growing them in the Smart Pots container, which because the fabric is aerated, it also helps keep them cooler too. First of all, why do you want to thin your carrot seedlings? Well, carrots are a root vegetable, and when they're too crowded, like they are here in this container, they're not going to grow nice straight roots. They just won't have enough room to, and you're not going to get a very good harvest. So you want to start thinning them when they're about 2 inches tall, like these little seedlings are. But you don't want to pull them up by the roots. What I like to do is use a small little pair of nail scissors. These are nice and sharp. The cut is very precise, and you can get in there and cut them off at soil level so you don't disturb the other carrots that are growing around them. Now, I know you probably feel like you're committing plant murder when you thin out your seedlings. I know, I've been there, I get that. So what I like to do is have a little bowl handy, because you can eat carrot tops. These are little mini carrot tops. You can eat them like microgreens or like you would a little salad. So what I'm going to do is, these are about 2 inches tall, the perfect size for thinning. I'm going to go in and thin them to where my carrot seedlings are growing about 2 inches apart. We're going to do this now, and we're going to do it again in just a couple of weeks as they grow taller. So I'll get in here with my little scissors. I'll clip off these little thinnings, just like that. I'll throw them in my bowl, and then I'll make a little snip like that every 2 inches throughout this container. I know it's tough, but you guys are going to be happy once you have a good carrot harvest, and this is what's going to do it for you. Well, after thinning out my container, it's definitely looking a lot less crowded. What I'm going to do is come back in a couple of weeks as these will continue to grow, and then repeat the process again, so there's plenty of room to get a good harvest of carrots from this container. And a little bonus, you guys, I have a little bowl of carrot thinnings for a salad. If you haven't yet got your fall garden started yet, it's not too late. You're going to have so much fun growing these cool weather vegetables. You want to head over to CaliKimGardeningHome.com, grab my fall garden seed collection. I've taken all the guesswork out of it. 14 cool weather varieties for you. You can get it in a bundle with my book and save $5. But I am also running a sale. The only sale I'm going to have in September, 15% off with the code FALL over at CaliKimGardeningHome.com. And the sale runs through Sunday, September 20th, 2020. Comment below, let me know how your fall garden's going, if you're planting carrots, if you're thinning them, and what else you're growing for fall. Thanks so much for watching. See you on the next video.